morning.
Daniela Overton, have a seat. So, I see you come to apply for a position as an intern here at Mighty Writers Radio.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your resume with you?
Yes, I do.
Was your travels okay? Did you
Yes.
get here? No problem?
No problem.
Let me just tell you a little bit about Mighty Writers Radio. We are our brand new organization. It's focused on teens doing practically everything. They do the engineering, they do the programming, they do all of the setup. They do research as well. And what we are looking for is an intern who can help augment that, the overall functioning of the organization, basically being the go-to person for gathering the research, doing copies, and things of that nature. It's a 5-day work week for the summer, and it's a part-time job. It's from 8 to 2 with a half-hour lunch in between. And the pay is $8 an hour. And we're just looking to find the right candidate. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I'm in the 10th grade. My GPA is currently 3.6.
Mm-hmm.
I play varsity football for my school. The school I attend is Central. I love music. I actually play a few instruments, steel drums, trumpet. Anything else?
How do you think those skills, you playing football and team sports and playing instruments, relate to the radio station?
Okay, with sports, I can be seen as a leader, so to speak. And my leadership skills are perfect for the job.
How so? Give me an example.
Okay, the details for the job that you already said. I have to oversee the process of copying, research, and so on. And my leadership skills, with football, I have to oversee the football team, make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do, know the plays.
Let me ask this question. With you being in a leadership role, and as well as a support role here too, how would you manage dealing with difficult people?
What do you mean by difficult people?
Someone who is contrary, who is always late or is slacking on the work. How would you manage that if they're on your team? How would you deal with that?
I would never come to somebody while there's a bunch of people around. I'll pull them to the side, some secluded area, and ask them why they're coming to work late. If they're having any difficulty, we try to arrange some fluctuate the hours a little bit so they can make it to work on time.
And another question is, are the hours good for you, 8 to 2?
8 to 2 is perfect for me.
And sometimes we do have special events. We just had a Black History event where we had this huge party on the weekend, and I want to know, how flexible are you with participating in those kinds of events? Events
in the weekends. My schedule is absolutely free.
Okay. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Actually, I do. Are the kids working here? Are they interns for engineering?
Some of them manage are interns within the engineering department. Some are actual co-hosts on the radio shows, various radio shows. Some are interns in the research. Some are interns in the administrative areas as well. And we have an intern who you saw when you came through, who's the receptionist. So there are various places that you can work. We generally start our interns in the basics until we can see where they actually fit. So with this particular position, the starting thing is you would be working with 2 areas, the administrative and the research department. You will more than likely get an opportunity to work in engineering and have some experiences on radio if that's an interest for you too.
I have one more question.
Sure.
Where do you broadcast?
It's a local broadcast here in Philadelphia, and it's networked into the WRTI system. And we actually broadcast once a week.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all.
Well, we are looking to bring somebody on in the next 2 weeks, and I am interviewing other candidates, but we will be in touch. Thanks for your time.
No problem. I'm looking forward to working with you at Mighty Writers Radio.
No problem.